Hey, so this is my Show Me Your Thinking number 7. I chose option 3 to read the article What Teachers Need to Know About Reading Comprehension. The main points I got were, I had a couple of aha moments. I did not know that long-term memory seems to have infinite capacity while short-term memory goes away constantly. And I also didn't know that readers read in different ways depending on the purpose for the reading, which I guess makes sense just because when I just don't really feel like doing homework, I'm not as engaged in reading as I would be if I actually was putting forth the effort to do it. So I actually get that. Makes sense. So comprehension occurs in the transaction between the reader and the text. Long-term and short-term memory go back and forth when learning. What that basically means is your long-term memory is always growing, and when reading a text, it kind of activates, and when you hear certain words or phrases, it might trigger a memory or a thought in your mind from your long-term memory. But once you get past it, it just goes right back to your long-term memory. So teachers can help students by, this is, let me see. This is not the text. This is the reader. Teachers can help students by teaching decoding skills, helping them build fluency, building and activating prior knowledge, teaching vocabulary. I don't know what is going on with this light. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Teaching vocabulary, motivating them, and engaging them in personal response to text. The structure of text, like the genre, vocabulary, etc., affect the student's ability to grasp the concept of what they are reading. This glare is really bugging me. Teachers can help the students understand the structure of text by teaching text structures to the students, choosing appropriate selections of books to meet the needs of those students and help them to grasp those things, and providing regular reading time during the day. The transaction is what is communicated between the text and the student. Teachers can aid the transactions by teaching students to monitor and repair as they go, use multiple strategy approaches, scaffolding, and making reading and writing connections visible, like posting their work on the walls. I think all of these things are great. I do plan on using them in my classroom. I think it's great that the students can see their work and see how much they're learning and how much they're growing and how much more they understand some of the words they didn't in the past, or some of the phrases, some of the text. I think all of these are great. Comprehension is really important. If you can't comprehend what you're reading or what you're learning, then you're not learning. And so having the ability to comprehend what you're learning and the words and actually building your knowledge, the student's knowledge, is extremely important, and it makes a huge difference later on in life when you look back and think of whether or not you did everything you could and how much different your life would be if you had put forth more effort. So that is what I got from this article. I'm really sorry about this glare. I don't honestly understand what is going on with it, but this is my Show Me Your Thinking number 7.